So what first I'll just walk through the deal registration program by creating an opportunity, adding the product lines, and then how to submit the PLs. So what basically partner needs to do is they need to log in into the partner portal with their username and access. Once they log in, they'll see an option called Manage Deals, My Workspace. So they need to just click on this My Workspace button. So once they click on this, they'll see a field called Deals, under which we need to click on Manage Deals. Then once you click on this Manage Deals, you will find an option called Deal Registration SFDC. And then you need to click on Go. Let me just show you a demo. So once you click on the Go option, so you will be able to show this field in the partner portal. This is how the partner portal looks like. So it has a field called Home, Opportunities, Networking Opportunities, and Reports. So what we need, our first step would be, we need to click on this opportunity button and we need to create a new opportunity. So this is the first step in the deal registration process. So once you click on this opportunity tab, you will find a field called Create New. You need to click on this Create New. Sorry, the test side is on a slower end. So click on Create New button. Once you click on Create New button, this will lead to another page where you need to add on your customer account. You need to select. For example, I'll just type it as test. So there will be a list of end user accounts which will be available in the partner portal and it's been validated by MDM team. You need to just see which is your account and you need to proceed further. So then you will be giving opportunity name. So then the currency value always will be US dollars. Then you need to give the opportunity closure date. So which will be basically 6 months. So I'll just give 30th since this is a test environment. And the number of users is an optional field. Then you need to fill in the description of the opportunity, for what purpose this opportunity is. So once you fill on this, you need to provide your contact name. So then you need to fill on your email ID, then the contact telephone. And if you are in any of this role available, you can just click on that. Like for example, from the partner side, if you are in the field sales, you can just click on this, or administrative as on the consultant. You have a list of options available. You need to select the appropriate one which suits you better. So then once you fill in all the details, you need to click on create opportunity. So it will take a few seconds before our opportunity gets created. Sorry, there's some error. Let me just try again. Not sure the reason it threw an error. Since this is a test environment and it's been slow, it threw me an error. I'll just try to create another one quickly.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, awesome. Just wanted to make sure. Sorry I'm late, by the way. Just running a few minutes behind.
Don't worry, it has been recorded, and right now we're trying to. There were some system issues, but it seems it's all good. So we'll continue.
Okay. From a Transformix perspective, is anybody else on the call from Transformix?
I only see you, Lane, on the call.
Okay.
So I'll just click on that create new one more time.
So real quick, is somebody sharing their screen right now? Because I've got a black screen that just says loading.
Yes, you see your from PDO team is sharing right now the process on deal registration. He is creating a new opportunity. Let us know if it's not printed.
Yeah, I don't have that visibility. Oh, you know what? I think I might have to install a plugin of some sort. Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry.
There we go. Yep, it was a Skype plugin. I needed. Okay, I'm good to go.
Not a problem. Okay, perfect.
I have selected the customers which was available. Then I'll give the opportunity name. Then the closure date. Then I'll give the opportunity description. Then my contact details, the first name and the last name, followed by email ID, then the telephone number. Then I'll click on create opportunity. Hopefully it should create. Oops, it's throwing an error.
Yes, sir, if you're having issues with the system, maybe you can walk through the slides
Okay, sure.
and talk through them, and because if not, we will not be able to finish the registration
Okay,
and
sure.
move on. Thank you.
So first you need to click on opportunities. So once you click on opportunity, you will find a tab called create new. You need to click on this create new button. Once you click on this create new button, you need to select your customer account, which is already validated and available in the partner portal. So if not, you can just try to add the name and click on search field. It populates you the result. So once you find the appropriate account, you can just select the account. It will get added to your customer account list. So once it is added, so you need to give the opportunity description, for what purpose this opportunity is, then the partner details like customer name, address, city, state, province, and then you need to click on save. So once you click on save, you need to click on a button called create opportunity. So once you click on a button called create opportunity, opportunity page will get displayed and you will see the details of your customer account, the closure date, the distributor details, and the product section where you need to add your product lines. So once this is done, so what you need to do is you need to click on you need to add your distributor details, for which you need to click on this partner account. So once you click on this partner account, you need to search for your appropriate distributor with whom you are doing business. Once you add the name and click on search, it populates you the location user search. You need to click on the appropriate one and click on go. Once you click on go, it will get added to the field. Then you need to click on save. So once you click on save, this is a field where you will be able to see your distributor details. So once you added the distributor details, you need to go to an option called adding product line or services. So there are three ways where you can add a product line or service. The first one is select product by group. If you know which particular group or the products you want to add, you can just click on this drop down arrow button. It populates you the list of the PLs by subgroup, like a compute, networking, enterprise. If you want to add the open PLs, if you want to add the selects, so it gives you the list. You can just select the appropriate one. So once you select the appropriate one, you need to fill out. This is how the list looks like. And once you select your appropriate product group, you need to give the value of the product group. So once you give the value, you need to click on save. So once you click on save, it will get added to your opportunity page. The second step would be the product line by keyword. For example, if you are aware of your product falls to particular product line, for example, SY. So you can just add on here SY, click on search button. It provides you the list. You need to select the PL SI, give the value of the product line and click on save. So once you click on save, it will get added to your opportunity by individual line item. There is also the last method to add on your product by the part number or the SKU search. If you are looking for a specific part number or the SKU number that needs to be added to your opportunity, you can just paste the SKU number or part number here and click on search. So once you click on search, it populates you the list. So you can just select the particular product line, give the value and click on save so that it gets added to your opportunity. See, this is how the product by keyword, it auto populates you. You need to give your a list price, then it gets added to your opportunity page. So you can see in the screenshot it's mentioned. Click here under drop down, then select whichever the product group you want to add. So once you select, you need to give your a value of the product lines by clicking on this checkbox. So then you need to click on this select and review button. So once this is done, you need to click on this add to opportunity. So once you click on this add to opportunity, the products will get added to the opportunity. The next step would be there is a field called which says update additional information. If you want to update the additional information like a sales team contacts, any notes and attachment for the PDO. So you can just click on this and add the sales contact of your organization. So once you click on this button, so a list of sales team members will be added on. Then under user drop down, you need to click on partner user. Then it will be always be read only. Then you need to select the name and click on add. Once this is added, it will get added to the opportunity. Then if you want to place any contacts of your organization, you can just add on their email address by clicking on this add button. Once you click on this contact, it will throw you a button called add email. Once you click on this add email, you need to enter all the details, then click on save. So once you click on save, all the fields gets added to the opportunity. And if you want to attach any notes or the documents for PDO to be aware of, there is an option called notes and attachment. You need to click on that. Then you need to click on new note and then fill in the details and click on save. Is everyone clear till now? Hello team?
Yep, I'm sorry. Yes.
Repeat your question again.
So is till now it's everything clear before I proceed?
Yes.
Yes.
I believe so. Yahel, you're going to provide this deck as a reference material?
We will. Yes.
Thank you.
So once you fill in all the details, at the bottom of your opportunity page, you'll find an option called register deal. So you need to click on this register deal option. A list of program will get auto-populated where you need to select a program called Partner Ready Deal Registration. And if you are looking for Aruba program, Partner Ready for Networking. So you need to select the appropriate program. So once you select the appropriate program, you need to fill out the questionnaires. So then there is a drop down where you need to click on yes button. So once you click on yes button and provide answer to the questionnaires, you need to click on save and review. So once you click on save and review, so a page will get populated where you will find your program name, the business group, and the details of your registration. So once you verify, you need to click on submit for approval. So once you click on submit for approval, it will take few seconds for the deal registration ID to be generated. So once your deal registration ID is generated, and this is how it looks like. This is a screenshot, and your deal registration ID will start with REGE-00 and it gets continued. And your status will be in submitted status. Always your deal registration status should be in submitted status for PDO to pick up the request for validation. So once your deal registration ID is submitted, it will come into the PDO queue. PDO will validate and route to sales for approval. So once the sales approves your deal registration, you will get an auto-generated email with all the details. This is how the notification will go. So and so deal registration with this value, it's been approved. And there will be an option called comments from HPE to submitter. If any comments from the HPE they want to provide to the partners. So if this is how the program deal registration is submitted. For example, once your deal registration is submitted, you will not be able to change or do any modification till it's validated by PDO. So once the deal is submitted, the team PDO will pick up and they'll just route to sales. Once your deal registration status is approved, then only you will be able to do a revision to your deal. For example, you see that your deal registration has approved and you see that you have missed to add one PL. So what you need to do is, you need to go back to your partner portal page, locate for that particular opportunity, then add the particular PL which you are looking for. So once you locate your opportunity, you need to go to the product section tab, add on the product lines or the PLs which was missed when you initially created an opportunity. Then once you add your PLs, you'll get an option called re-evaluate, which means you will be re-evaluating the entire opportunity value. Once you click on re-evaluate, you will get a pop-up called product confirmation changes. So once you click on the product confirmation changes, your deal registration status will change from approved to submitted. And again, it falls into the PDO queue for them to pick up your registration and proceed with the validation. These are the status: submitted, review initiated, pending sales. If your status is in review initiated, pending sales review, so you will not be able to revise your deal unless and until it's approved, partially approved. And there is your deal registration will be applicable for 6 months. So prior to your deal registration expiration, you'll get a notification stating your deal reg is expired. So at that time, what you need to do is, if you are working with this partner and continuing with the business, you need to request for extension of this program. So what you need to do is, you need to click on Manage button, then click on Request Extension. So once you click on this extension, your program will get auto-populated. You need to check this box, add the comments to the HPE, and then select the Submit button. So once you click on the Submit button, extension request will get triggered to the PDO for them to validate and approve. That's all we have in the deal registration program. So any doubts, any clarification before Nancy takes you through the code section?